Today, once again, I am doing what makes me uncomfortable. Today, I'm calling this channel Stacks University. We're going to talk about why most people stay broke and how I'm fixing it myself in my own daily life and how you can take this and implement it into your own life. So once again, my name is Stacks. I'm 25 years old. I turn 26 next year, and I'm on the path to, one day accumulating wealth just by being consistent, compounding, you know what I'm saying? So my current income streams, I have 5 total streams of income. Doesn't mean I'm making a shit ton of money, but it's all coming in, and as time continues to build up, so will my income streams as well. So first, I have a 9-to-5 job like any other regular person. Even though my 9-to-5, the hours exceeds that every week, I'm probably working like 60 hours a week, still posting 2 videos a day. My second stream, of course, is going to be my main channel, Stacks Reacts, where I post music reactions, which is really kind of hard to kind of scale that just due to YouTube copyright on music is very strong, but still making it happen regardless. No excuses, just keep showing up. Number 3 is the second channel. There goes Stacks. We make money off ads over there. We monetizing that. Also, that's going to tie into number 4, which is the donation request. That's specifically what I made the channel for, but due to me uploading consistently and hitting that 4,000 watch hour mark and 1,000 subscribers, or maybe now it's 500, I have been able to monetize that channel with ads as well, but I really don't even focus on doing that just due to y'all sending in the PayPal requests and everything. And then last but not least, we have the Patreon. This is one that I just opened. I think I currently have about 48 members, and I posted a good bit of videos just to wait for people to be able to watch my videos earlier, and also where I post album reactions to the highest tier members. We have 2 tiers. One is the $5 tier. You get access to upload schedule, and you also get access to early videos, but you will not get access to the albums and everything, or movie reactions, any type of IRL vlogs. That's going to be the higher membership, so go tap into that, and you also get access to these videos like this. All right, so here's what I did to change my situation. Even though I have these income streams coming in, you still have to be able to maintain. You also do have to change in order to, grow. So what I did was, for one, I improved my social media intake. It's okay to consume social media to a certain point, but I feel like what you're consuming is really what makes up of it. If you're constantly watching people who are in the clubbing sections, constantly spending money on bullshit, not caring about their health, fast food, that's all you see on your social media, what do you think that's gonna do to you? It's gonna transfer over into your life, and you're just gonna be a person who's impulsive, who's gonna spend a lot of money, who doesn't care about their health. You're not gonna prioritize that, because how are you gonna enjoy your wealth if you're not taking care of your health? You feel me? It is what it is, bro. Another thing that I've been doing is just controlling impulse purchases. Those owl caps at the end of the stores, bro, that would try to get you every time. Instead, I just kind of ignore it, keep moving. It is difficult, but as you continue to build that discipline, it definitely does get easier over time. Anything gets easier over time as you keep doing it consistently. Another thing, which is the main one, is lending money out, and it also ties into the people that are around me. How are you going to build yourself up for the future and take care of your family, your kids, and everything if you are constantly giving to people? Because guess what? Once you fall off, call on people and see if they're gonna help you get back up, bro. I had to tell a lot of people this around my circle. I had to tell family members like, hey, just because you see me on social media, I'm promoting at my job, I'm doing what I need to do, it doesn't mean keep asking me for money, because guess what? You're not gonna get it. Sometimes you will, in case I'm having a little extra, I'm feeling giving, but other than that, bro, giving is what's gonna keep you behind, because in that instance, how you work your way up to get to the position that you're in, that person can also do the same thing, because guess what? They have the same 24 hours in their day. Get up and go get it. So no excuses. Another thing I did was I changed the people around me. I used to be a person who was outside a lot, always going to the club, spending money on drinks, spending money on females, all this good stuff. But guess what that does for you? It does absolutely nothing. It drains your bank account, it drains your health, and long term, you're not going to be able to build that foundation that you're really working on. So just make sure you're monitoring the people you are around, because what you hang around is what you are. Just saying, you are what you hang around. That's the saying. Another thing I did was stop procrastinating tasks. I just had a moment when I was just recording a music reaction, and I was like, man, I done knocked out 3. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna do this for tomorrow. But I said, Stacks, this isn't the person you want to do. You done wrote down what you want to be. Putting that one video to the side can hinder you in the future. So if you just go ahead and get it out the way, it might free up some time for you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have 1 extra video to post, 2 2 extra videos to post. Who knows how it's gonna compound? Because tomorrow I might feel like recording 20 videos and it just might happen that way. But also on this journey of you trying to become a better version of yourself, and also, you know, managing the money that you do have coming in, you will make mistakes. And here I am keeping it real. I'm gonna let y'all know the mistakes that I made along the way. Number one is falling into guilt. A lot of times you might feel like a person has helped you a lot in your life when you were down, but there comes a time where you have to level up, man. If that person is in the same position, it is not your job to save them, no matter who they are. It doesn't matter if they're family, friends, anybody, bruh. It's not your job to save them. So don't fall into guilt just because you feel like you aren't giving to them, you aren't doing enough for them, because you were saving yourself a lot of trouble in the long run, bro. Because once, I always tell people, if you fall off, ain't nobody really gonna pick you up. Just keeping it a beam, bro. Some of y'all might have great parents who might pick y'all up, but realistically, bro, excluding the parents, excluding anybody else that's, you know, just consistently financially supporting you, if you fall off, they're just not gonna pick you back up. Another one is sometimes letting my mood dictate my spending. We all have times where we sad and we're upset. We want to go get that scoop of ice cream, or we want to get that McDonald's cheeseburger, all that kind of stuff. The thing I've learned is that slowing down, thinking of how I'm feeling, and then realizing like, hey, do I really need to do this? Like, no, you don't, because a lot of the times we just be doing stuff just basically off of how we feel. If you get mad, you might want ice cream. If you sad, you might want ice cream. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. You might consume content a lot. If you just tired and you laying down, you want to get that dopamine rush in. You don't need it, I'm just saying. So just consuming the right things can put you in the right direction, and just controlling your mood, because when we get stressed and when we're under pressure, that's when we really tend to fold. You know what I'm saying? Another mistake that I made is waiting instead of doing it. I just really mentioned this earlier, how I said that I wanted to put my reaction to the side, even though I did just force myself to do it. Sometimes you just have to, even when you don't feel like it. And also putting that business model or business plan to the side hinders you for the future, because you're losing due to compounding. It's just like investing in the stock market. The more you do it, the better you get and the more you grow. If you don't do it, you don't know where you might project to, you know what I'm saying? But the last thing I'm gonna say is keeping the main thing. This one really stuck with me because I was trying to get into photography, and it was just one of them things where I was doing so many photos, doing so many edits on these photos, and just kind of put YouTube to the side. I was posting like every 2 to 3 days instead of every day. I wasn't putting out the best possible content that I could, and I was just getting by. But what I did was I had a realization with myself. I said, Stacks, is this really the main thing, bro? Is this really what got you to be the person you are? And is this really what you love? And it wasn't. So what I did, I had a revelation with myself. I sold all my camera equipment, and here I am back doing the same thing and doing the main thing. You know what I'm saying? But we're branching off a little bit, so it's still there. The growth is still there, and we'll get back to the other stuff whenever we can. But just keep the main thing. You're trying to juggle so much at one time when you shouldn't, bro. Life is so simple. We just overcomplicate things and we overthink. But hopefully this video really did reach y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me know what y'all think about this format of the videos. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Deuce.